The Hide Select Attributes tool allows the user to hide selected attributes of selected symbol types. Let's take a look by clicking on the icon, and it brings up this dialog right here. What we're seeing is a list of all the different family codes that are used in the active project. Now, these family codes are either the values in the family attribute, or for panel symbols, it may be in the WD block name attribute, or also from the schematic symbol name. So these are all the family codes that are being used in the active project, and we can hide, not erase, but just hide these select attributes, and terms corresponds to terminals 1 through 4. So we could select all and select all to hide everything, or we can say we want to hide the location of all of our cables. So W0 is cables, and here is the loc attribute, and maybe we want to do that for terminals too, where we want to hide that location. Now we can do this on the drawing or on the project. We'll just show the drawing quickly here. You may have noticed now that all of the location codes that were on the terminals, they have now been hidden, not erased. So here's that location value right there, hidden but not erased. I can undo that, and we'll zoom back in, and let's hit that icon again. There are a couple of other things that we can do. We could flip the selection to visible. So once we make things invisible, we could turn them back to visible if we need to. Or we can just process child symbols only. So one of the things that might happen quite a bit is when you have, say, a protective relay or cable markers or other symbols of that type, maybe control relays or fuses, something that has a series of symbols that are associated with one another, and say the location code or the installation code, these attributes are shown as visible on all of them. Maybe we don't want that. Maybe we want them to be marked as invisible. So I'm going to select PR, and I'm also going to select CR to get my control relays. And I'm going to switch location attribute to invisible for the whole project. And now it's going to ask me what drawings that I want to do. And I'm just going to pick, I'll just do one as a way of demonstration. So we'll save this drawing. And then it's going to jump onto this drawing here. And it was hard to see, but let's go ahead and open that drawing back up again now that it's been saved and closed. And all the location codes for this line of symbols right here have been marked as invisible. Here's the location code right there. You're not seeing it anywhere here. I can go back and let's change that again now to visible. And in fact, I can just do it right on this drawing here. That would be a much simpler process. So I'm going to go for control relays and protective relays. I'm going to be doing the location attribute. And this time I'm going to flip selection to visible. And because I'm already on this drawing, I'll just do it on this drawing. If I click that, there they all are again. Now this is a nice tool for use when you are ready to print a project or plot something and you don't want certain attributes to be shown. You can hide them, which will make them not print across an entire project, and you don't have to go through and single pick each one or group select on every page. You can do this with one click across every drawing in the entire project, and that's going to save you a lot of time.